Alright guys, I just I had a phone call I had to pick up, so that's why I had to just disrupt the video. But what I wanted to basically say is I wanted to talk about opportunities. Like opportunities is all around us. It's basically the sun that start the day. It's the opportunity is like everywhere. The air we breathe, the wind, the energy, everything around us is energy. Is everything. Like I can't believe when I drive many like kilometers and I see no businesses and I see so many traffics. And all those are people who would love to have a fresh drink, a fresh water, warm. Like, you just set up like a small, like, a table with a few, drinks. You would get so many people buying from you. It doesn't matter what the price. As long as it's reasonable, it's something people are willing to pay. They'll just buy it. And some people will pay you not because of the product, but they will overpay because you take the initiative to do so. You understand? So it's so amazing. Like, people don't really get it. I know, like, most people are kind of depressed right now. It's everywhere you turn. It's all bad news. It's all depressed and really creepy situations. You see all this nonsense, right? People kind of like dead morally. So that's why you're gonna watch channel like me, like to show you, to revitalize yourself and your life, right? And to make it fun. I don't see the point of leaving or even doing anything if you're not having fun. You're gonna make fun of it. You're gonna do something that, at least if you don't enjoy it, if it's not your dream job or your dream activity, you should at least make it fun. Find a way to make it fun. Smile, at least. Just have a smile. I know people are gonna say you're crazy, but smile. We live in a world now, just by smiling, they think you're crazy. It's like, it's so it's so amazing, right? It's like, just by being positive, they think somehow you from a different planet or something. So yeah, this is just so that I wanted to say. I lose my YouTube channel. I had quite a bit of subscribers, and that makes me feel good. I don't feel depressed, that the fact that my channel is shut down, because I wasn't doing it for the subscribers and all those links and all those numbers. Obviously, I was doing it for the people, and I love you guys, but I wasn't doing it for the numbers, right? To get paid or something in the future or something like that crazy, make a revenue on YouTube, because this wasn't my driver. It was all about, put a smile on your face, guys, to make sure that you stay positive and you have a hope. Like, everything I could, I did to provide you with that hope. And this is the same thing I do in my family. That's what I do in everything, right? It's so amazing. Like, when my wife see how I'm doing business. The other day, she was shocked. And what I did, basically, I took there was a AC or air conditioning from the street, and I pick it up. They just do it, in garbage. I said, this is a good AC. This works and it's fine. And I just have to fix a little bit of things, do some touch on it, and then clean the filter and everything. And I posted back online, and I sold it right away, like for 100. And she said, "What? You just pick it up, and then you turn on, you sell it?" It's like, what happened? I said, exactly. That's business, right? That's how business works, right? So you just pick up something and you sell it, right? So yeah, that's just business, right? It's like that. Well, like that's what I. I mean, that most of the time, like people think they have to kind of go work for somebody, make money or something. No, it's not like that. It's that's not just it's not the way you make money. You know, like you can make money so many other ways. And most people, when I tell them about Bitcoin, they're like, "Oh, Bitcoin is for rich people. We're gonna have a lot of money and all those things." I'm like, no. I mean, you don't have to have a lot. I mean, I showed this guy. He's almost retired, but he said he's so worried because he doesn't have money. He doesn't know where the money when it's gonna come for his retirement because he's old, and he's get to the point that he can't work anymore. And I told him, I said, man, you're gonna have to think about something like Bitcoin because Bitcoin is good money, and then it's gonna be more valuable over time. It's gonna cost more and more, and the price is gonna go up. Your money gonna be worth more. He's like, oh, Bitcoin is very high prices, you know. So how can I buy it? And I said, you don't need to buy a whole Bitcoin. You could just buy like for $2, $1. I said, oh yeah. I said, yeah. And he said, oh, I'm excited. Show me how to do it. He says, just set me up and all this. And I just got him set up, and I just everything is just set up. And then he went to buy it for $2. I said, wow, I'm so excited. And he said, it's like I'll tell you something. I have my whole life, I only had 5 cents saved. I said, oh, really? He said, yeah, and these 5 cents never go up. So, and he showed me there, was like, really, on his bank account. And I'm like, oh, wow. And it's like, yeah, because yes, even if you could save, you would take the money saved, but this money really never go up. So there's a desensitive, you don't, you have a desensitive, you're desensitivized to save, basically. So that's what happened. And now, we have something that's, designed to go up, that cannot steal from you. That's just basically supposed to go up based on the difficulty adjustment and the energy that's coming on it. So that now you can save. Yes, you have an incentive to save. So, and the point I'm trying to make is that don't say that you don't have money. You don't have money, right? Even if you work paycheck to paycheck, you can. The opportunities are on you. Like it's in the like this thing they sell, this couch, you see in front of your house, and somebody threw away, and because just take that and put it in, and then just do some cleaning, and then post it online. People will give you money for that. A bad gloves, it's something like a chair, or like a bag or something. Put it online, and then you revitalize it, right? And this is the thing, right? It's like most billionaires, most people make money. This is how they make money. It's like when Elon Musk, okay, when he went to space, basically he said he looked at the space industry. He's like, wow, this is really dumb. Like how people the NASA just take the rocket and just throw them into space, and then they just let them just go craps, and they don't reuse them. They just it's just you know uh flew them. They just fly into space, and then after they just went into space, and then they just crash up there, and then just make a space waste. And then he said, "No, this is dumb. I'm gonna have to. I can't just reuse this rocket, and then just reduce the price, cut the price, and then make a bunch of money." And this is the thing, right? You reuse things, right? It's like, would you be able? How would you survive in this planet if you would every time you go to work, you take your car, and then you crash it, and then the car crash, and then you have to use another one to for the next day. It wouldn't work, right? It's good to reuse things and you reduce prices. This is the same thing. When somebody throws something on the garbage, that doesn't mean it's garbage. You just like they just throw it away, right? So those are the things. But I'm just talking to you now. I do things. I do actions, right? Right now, I'm just stopping in front of a house. Basically, they have a dryer and a washer. So what I'm gonna do now, just right after I'm done this video, I'm just gonna go ask them, is that available for? Is it the garbage, right? Because it's in front of the door. I have to ask them if it's a garbage. If it's garbage, I'm gonna come back and pick it up and then post it online, right? So those are things like people think they have to be like so sophisticated. And there's another thing: people are kind of complex. They kind of think, oh yeah, they kind of have to be. Oh, they can't do this, that. They're gonna, you gotta just throw yourself out there. Don't take yourself too seriously. And this is how you basically grow in life. And this is the thing. This is what I like about Bitcoin. It's like we grow in the margins, right? We don't try to be make the best money up there. Like you don't have to go do everything online. Try to follow those teenagers and they make a lot of money. Maybe you don't have these skills. I don't have those skills, but I can try like what I can or in mid space and what I can do. Like I just go in the margins, right? Like if you can pick up garbage and we sell them, like go there. If you could just go and one of the business I saw the other day, it was a good idea. I was just buy a power washer, and then just go on there and just clean people garbage bin, right? Most people don't, they won't mind to pay you like 30, $50 to do that, right? So those are the things. Anyways, guys, this was Bike Over, and I'll see you again in the next Toxic Talk.